Alright, we get to go second, which is what we like, but what we don't like is starting Brute Bonnet. So we're going to hope that we find an Arven off the top so we can get our trolley, including a Latias, to move this fat guy out of the active. Otherwise, we're just going to have to go for one Latias, one Budew, and just really ruin our day here. But I think we can figure something out on our top deck. It's looking like a Gimmigoal, a Gholdengo. Makes sense, it just won the thing. Whatever the thing was, the Vancouver thing. Meaning we're probably going to be facing a lot of wannabe Gholdengo pros on the ladder right now. So they're going to attach and pass. And this is the opportunity for turn 1 donk if I've ever seen one. Throw away Rare Candy and a Super Rod and grab... Yeah. Do we have the pieces here? Grab the Pecharunt, grab this Ultra Ball, throw away the Vibrava and the Fighting Energy, and grab a Latias. Here we go. This is what we like to see. Attach this capsule onto Bonnet, and we can retreat our Bonnet into our Pecharunt, and then bang, hit him with the Toxic Powder, and end our turn. And that's gonna be the game. Turn 1 donk with the poison against the Gimmigoal. And was there a Vibrava in play? Was there a Flygon in play? No. But basically, this is the Flygon poison package, which is essentially just Terapagos Budew, but instead of Terapagos, we're playing Flygon, and we're playing it hit and run style, real slippery, into this Pecharunt here, or a Mimikyu if that is the thing that needs to happen. So there's our first game right off the bat. Not bad. And let's hop into another one. Shout out to the viewers who have been asking for this. It was never really on my radar, but 2 comments in a row from Aaron and Dot here asking for this Flygon poison package. It had to be done. You gotta do it for the people. So they're gonna flip heads here. We're gonna opt to go second once again. I think going first, you could have the chance of that Pecharunt dunk like we just saw, but I prefer the Budew item lock, and which is what we have right here, and the trolley in hand. It really does not get much better than that. I just sent my cat to the groomer today, and the groomer is texting me. I'm not sure when. Did I give her my phone number? I don't know, but she sent a picture, this little pic collage of my cat, and it's really cute. I did not expect that. When did I give her my number? Anyway, they're gonna start a Pidgey in the active, and it's a call for family Pidgey, so you know what that means. Okay, never mind, there's a Buddy Poffin. 2 Charmanders. Oh, I called the business to schedule the appointments, which is why they have my phone number. Not all businesses accept calls via landline anymore, so they can see my phone number when I call them. But there's an attach, there's a pass, and there's no Rotom, which is pretty hype. And we have this Precious Trolley, which is insanely hype. We're gonna go for Trapinch, a Pecharunt. I need to find a way to get an ancient the Binding Mochi to get this KO. Otherwise, we can just go for this Pecharunt here. We'll grab a Mimikyu for the Charizard, and we have space for 1 more. And I think we might just leave the spot open. I think we just leave the spot open for either a Fezandipiti or a Latias if necessary. We can attach onto our Trapinch, go for a booster capsule on the Brute Bonnet, throw down a Perilous Jungle, go for the Iono. If we can't find the poison, oh, we found it, so we're good, actually. And I'm trying to think, wait, hold on. It does, oh, without the Sneasler, this is a post-rotation build, so there's no Sneasler. Actually, it does do 40 more, 50 is enough. I'm tripping, guys, I'm tripping. We just go for the Toxic Powder here with the Brute Bonnet, which poisons both of the Pokemon. And if we go for the Itchy Pollen, it does 50 damage, which is absolutely bonkers. We take out their Pidgey, and also take out ourselves because I have the Perilous Jungle in play. I just wanted to get that down before I Iono, so I do lose my own Budew here, but they also lose a Pidgey, so I think that's fine. And I'm gonna push this here. They're not gonna be able to get the kill since they're item locked, so we're gonna just push the Pecharunt. That's totally fine. Or honestly, I should have pushed my Trapinch. TBH, I don't know why I didn't push the Trapinch. But they're item locked. Might need to get this out of the active with a Latias because I am a clumsy boy. They're gonna put down to Arven. And they're not gonna be able to play anything because they are item locked, so they're gonna pass it up to me. Sorry, I was distracted by my cat. Let's see if we can find our way to get this here Flygon in the active. Let's go for the Flygon. Threw away that Nest Ball for no reason. But we can just find another one via Arven for the Latias. And here we go. Let's find an Arven. Let's use our Arven, get a Nest Ball, and a Binding Mochi. We can throw down a Latias here. Playing this SIR one because, again, another commenter has told me to play the pretty cards, and I already have all the pretty cards, and I just choose not to put them in my decks, but I'm going out of my way to put them in my decks now. So let's put the Binding Mochi onto Flygon, retreat our this here Pecharunt, go for a Toxic Powder onto both the pokes, and then bang, with the Reversing Storm, taking out this Charmander, and then promoting this Pecharunt. Doesn't even need the poison because that is way over the damage, and we're taking another knockout, and life is good right now. Can't lie, I feel pretty bad playing this. This is extremely toxic and extremely slippery. I don't know. I feel like I don't typically associate myself with this type of deck, but I mean, I gotta do it for the people, man, and it's looking pretty effective, which is really scary. I don't think I want to play against this when I'm playing my other decks. Man, they have one Charmander. They finally get out of item lock, but I mean, they need to recover a huge bunch here. They have a lot of cards in their hand to do so. Perhaps a rare candy Charizard could go hard, and I do play a Devolution in here, so that could go insanely stupid if I can target a few different Charizards. And here we go. There's a rare candy onto Charizard EX, and of course, with that Infernal Rain ability, you are attaching 2 energies to itself. And just the 2, of course, not to overdo it, like I have done before with that little glitch. And are we gonna bench more Pokemon? Yeah, there's a Buddy Poffin, it's not bad. 1 Pidgey, 1 Charmander. And I definitely want to target that Pidgey. There's a Defiance Band, not that it really matters right now, unless you have the boss's orders. Oof! Onto my Brute Bonnet. Okay. Into the Burning Darkness for 270 for the KO. Alright, so there's my extra poison damage gone. But that's okay, we have Latias, so we can just put this Mimikyu up. And let's see if we need to stick it there. We have a boss. Okay, so we don't want to stick it there, actually. We can go for that Pidgey, I think. And then if we can prevent that Pidgeot from finding cards and just keeping their hand dead, that's my sort of thought process here. We can buy some time to rebuild our hand as well. Retreat into Flygon. And let's... I'm trying to think if I put a Luminous Energy so I can use Ghost Eye, but I might need to do that next game. And we're just going to go for a Reversing Storm, take out this knockout on the Pidgey, which has fighting resistance, which is ridiculous. Push up this Mimikyu, and just like hope they don't pull another boss off out of their ass, right? This is super odd. They're going to push their Charizard, because it seems like they don't have anything. And there's a research. Charizard playing Professor's Research. Really fascinating. Is that what people be doing now? There's a Charmander, a Charmeleon. Another Pidgey. Wow, Pidgeys galore. Oh, they stretch one back or something? I just be not paying attention. I think they super rotted some Pidgeys back, but there's an attach onto Charmeleon and pass. Here's a Rescue Board. In case the Latias goes down, we can just put the Rescue Board on the Mimikyu, I guess. So we can put that there. Let's go for... We can attach onto our Mimikyu. Why not? If I have the Luminous Energy like I think I do, then that could be a play, but let's just get our Brute Bonnet back with the Super Rod. When we leave the Budew in the discard, I don't know if I ever need to do that again. Let's go for Iono. Try to get a few more cards here. Nice, we got a Perilous Jungle and a TM Evo, which is not really what we need. We're gonna hold on to that in case we need to go for a Bloodmoon Ursaluna play. But let's retreat into Flygon, go for the Reversing Storm for 130 without resistance this time, and send up a Mimikyu again. And just hope they don't have that Pidgeot rare candy. Let's take a prize card. We are only 2 prize cards away from victory, but let's see. There's also a potential build where you can put Neo Upper and go for the Sonic Peridot at the very end. But I am going for the consistency here with only Reversing Storm. It's just a 1 energy attack, which is pretty insane. And just throwing up a Mimikyu or a Pecharunt when necessary is so hype. And they're going to go for a Call for Family? Wow. There's a Radzard and a Moltres. Interesting build. I thought they were playing post-rotation. Here is a Nest Ball that we could use for something. Don't know what we could use it for. I'm thinking we just throw a Bloodmoon Ursaluna down just in case we need it. And go for the retreat into Flygon. And then just hit him one more with the Reversing Storm for 100. And send up another Mimikyu. And that's it. Like, it's pretty simple. Their hand is so dead right now because I keep on killing their Pidgeys. And we have 1 prize left. Let's see if we can finish this off. But they're finally going to push a Charizard. Do they have the boss in hand? They can one-tap anything on my bench. And in that case, maybe I should have saved the Bloodmoon. But if they boss my Bloodmoon, that's pretty annoying. And there is the pass. So we're just going to keep on tapping this Charizard here. Let's retreat into this Flygon. And I think we could go for that Brute Bonnet again, just to do some extra damage. Let's see. We have a Booster Capsule still in there. We have the Brute Bonnet. So let's go for a Nest Ball into Booster Capsule. And let's just do a little bit more damage with this Reversing Storm to help us increase our damage output. There's a Brute Bonnet back on. Throw in the Capsule. And with that Perilous Jungle, we're also doing more damage as well. So here we go, Reversing Storm. Oh, I forgot to do the Toxic Powder thing. Oops, my bad. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Embarrassing! They still can't attack me with this Charizard, with this Mimikyu in the active. There's a Professor's Research. They're digging for that boss. Ultra Ball for Lumineon though? Come on, you're playing Radzard. Why not play Lumineon at that point? Anyway, I'm not gonna complain. There is 2 Fire Energy and a Charmander back into the deck from Super Rod. Do we have Counter Catcher? There's an attach onto Radzard. You don't need more energy. What? I'm in Arceus League. I don't really understand why the plays that are being made are being made. Let's retreat back into Flygon here. Let's go for the Toxic Powder. Man, this is post-rotation, but man, that Sneasler would go absolutely bonkers. Let's go for the Reversing Storm for 170. Does that add up? It does not add up. It's gonna... If I did it last turn, it would have added up, and that's my blunder. That plus 40 damage, plus that 1 poison, would have finished this game by now, but I forgot to click a button. There's the boss. There's the Flygon. There's a Burning Darkness. Okay, so they're going to take a poison hit. And I'm not really sure if they understand that. So it doesn't even matter. We can go for the Blood Moon here. They're going to take 10 damage. And we're going to Night Stretcher for this energy. And we're going to punch for Blood Moon because I love finishing games with a bear. So here's a 240 Blood Moon for that 10 remaining damage on this Charizard. And there we go. Flygon Poison Package. Taking another win, this time a little bit more belabored because I did it slightly incorrectly. Try another one and do it a little bit more smoothly. And let's go second, just to increase our odds of getting our Precious Trolley. Let's see here. We will start our Mimikyu and bench a Trapinch, and then we can get it going. A lot of Pokemon in my hand. It looks like we're going against Hydreigon. Scary because I don't play Rapska. There's a Steel Energy. And then pass. Oh, damn. Well, I mean, fortunately we can't find the Perilous Jungle to get this KO here. But we will go for an Arven regardless. Find ourselves a Precious Trolley. And Rescue Board. Go for the Trolley. Oh, I mean, why did I get the Rescue Board when I can get Latias? Let's go for Budew. Let's go for Pecharunt and Latias. Yeah, the Rescue Board was stupid. I forgot Latias was my deck for a second. And we'll attach onto Trapinch and then retreat into Budew. And just go for the Itchy Pollen for 20. Oh my god, I could have won. No, I couldn't have. I lied. We needed both the Binding Mochi and the Ancient Energy Booster Capsule, because then my Budew would have been doing, what, like 100? There's a Bite for 20. There's a Boss. Okay, and there's a Concede. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty rough. That doesn't really count in my eyes. I'm gonna go first. Okay, so possibility for a Poison Donk, but again, I want that Flygon engine so I could do something. Okay, we're gonna throw the Pecharunt up there, bench a Trapinch, and it's gonna be a Gholdengo. All right, I'm gonna grab the TM Devo off the top deck from the Mulligan, and they're gonna start raiding Greninja. We have a Mimikyu. It's pretty good. We'll just bench it for now, and then attach onto Trapinch and call it a day, because what else are we gonna do? They're going to bench a Scyther off the Nest Ball, go for concealed cards, go for an Irida, for Lumineon, and a Buddy Poffin. Shout out Irida. That's my queen. She's leaving. I'm going to miss her. There's 3 Gimmaghouls down. Wow. It's not bad. No TM Evo though, so ideal start. We could go for... No, we can't. I was like, we could evolve. Yeah, we can evolve into... Yeah, let's do that, honestly. Let's do it. Let's go for Ultra Ball, away Devo, and a Vibrava. Grab ourselves Flygon EX. Get this Arven for a rare candy and a Rescue Board. Oh my god, there's no Rescue Board. Wow. That just throws a wrench in my plans. Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I should have checked with that Ultra Ball first if we can get that Flygon running. Let's just get a Precious Trolley and a Booster Capsule. Throw down a Trolley. Let's get another Trapinch. Get a Brute Bonnet, and that'll be all. Unfortunate. Let's go for a Capsule on the Brute Bonnet. Go for Toxic Powder, and then just pass it up. Have the Greninja take 6 poison. So my thought process there, right? I want to get the rare candy and the Flygon, evolve into Flygon EX, and then Rescue Board the Pecharunt so we can kill the Greninja, and then send in a Mimikyu because the Gholdengos won't be able to attack the Mimikyu anyway. But alas, I did not check my prizing for that rescue board before using Ultra Ball, or while using Ultra Ball, and that's my downfall. Here's an Arven for a TM Evo and an Earthen Vessel. Here's a coin bonus. Here's another coin bonus. Now, unfortunately, that Scyther will be able to knock out my Mimikyu, so my goal is to find a boss, kill the Scyther with a Flygon, and then just send up our Mimikyus and we can win the game from there. Here's an energy attached to Greninja, and they're going to go through, with the TM Evo, through the poison. And they do live by 10 HP, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And their Scyther is 140, wow. That is just outside of my range, but with the Binding Mochi, it could get the KO, for sure. Alright, let's see. We can get our Rare Candy, get our Binding Mochi, get our Flygon online, and they could just kill my Mimikyu, which I don't like at all. So, we're going to throw our Binding Mochi here, and we're just going to pass it up, and let this Greninja die to poison. Oops. Because I don't want them to activate Fezandipiti, even though they just have coin bonus anyway. But, yeah, there's a Scizor. I can kill it next turn if he leaves it there, and then we can throw it in Mimikyu. So that's what we're hoping for. Unless he finds a boss to get our Mimikyu, which I wouldn't really enjoy. There's 2 coin bonuses. There's 3. And by putting the Scizor up, you're committing to the punishing Scissors, because it's a 2 retreat cost. There's a boss. Alright, they do find the Mimikyu. That's fine. 320 with the weakness. That's ridiculous. And they'll take a prize. It's fine. We'll promote our Flygon. And we need to find our Mimikyu, man. Find a way to get our Mimikyu back. There's a Bloodmoon. Bruh. Not really what we need. So let's just go for a Toxic Powder. We'll throw down another Brute Bonnet, I guess. Man, our hand is dead. We're going to go for Reversing Storm for the knockout and just give him this extra Brute Bonnet. And just hope they doesn't find a boss here. Let's take another prize. Come on. Rare Candy? No, not what we need. We need an Arven. We need to get our Mimikyu back. Here's a coin bonus for 2. Another coin bonus. Holy crap. They definitely have a boss if they wanted. And there's a Pokestop. I'm going to hit the Pokestop for energy retrieval and Buddy Poffin. 15 cards in hand. Must be nice. Must be nice. Here's another Gimmighoul. You don't need this many Gimmighoul's, man. They've used one boss. They definitely have another one. Here's an Arven for Energy Surge Pro. No way they're still missing energies, though. Like, you have enough to kill this Brute Bonnet. Here's an Energy Surge Pro for the rest of their energy. Attached for turn. Here's another Buddy Poffin. Here's a Nest Ball for Monkey Dory. And then an energy... Okay, we don't need to play all these items right now. I feel like that's a little unnecessary. Okay, they're going to go for the Make It Rain. And take out the Brute Bonnet here. That's fine by me. Throw out the Flygon. Here's a Vibrava, which is not the best. Okay, we're going to go for Pokestop and try to get a Nest Ball. Come on, Nest Ball, come on. Boss's orders. No, my boss. Ay, ay, ay. Not what we need. Not what we need. Throw away this Evo for 2 energy. Just start attaching onto Vibrava here. We can bounce their Pokestop with the Perilous Jungle. Go for a Toxic Powder. And hit the Reversing Storm for 170. And then if you throw the Pecharunt up, it will take even more poison damage. So, barely gets there. Only 250. 10 off from the poison KO. Unfortunate. There's an attach onto Monkey Dory. They're going to use Adrena Brain. Ping 30 onto my Flygon. And then boss my Flygon. For sure. Stinks. There's a coin bonus for 2. Lord. There's a Pal Pad for 2 boss's orders. And I think I might have a way to win here. But it's going to rely on me getting something. Getting an Arven. Let's see. I'll keep it in my mind. Wow, they don't want any cards in their deck. Here's a Superior Energy Retrieval. 4 energy. And there's a Make It Rain. That's going to be enough to kill the Flygon. There's a KO. If I push this Pech, it will die, right? That's what I'm thinking, right? Come on. Okay, push this Pech. It's going to die to poison. And I'm going to find a counter catcher or an Arven off the prizes. And I'm going to win the game, right? There's a... Oh my god. Dude, we get it. We get the win. And that's how we do it, guys. Because we have the Bloodmoon Ursaluna in the hand. Attach return. Attach Rescue Board to Pecharunt. Retreat into Bloodmoon. And brother, you done messed up. Because we just made a 4-prize turn, including checkup. And that's the game against Gholdengo EX. Insane. That's Poison Package Flygon. Prize attack Bloodmoon for the win. GG's.